This is the fruit that hides the seed of the Osage orange. And it's called Osage Orange because, as I can experience right now, there is a very faint orange odor. It's very pleasant, but not very strong. You also notice that the bark of the tree has a rather orange or ochre tint to it. And it's a very textured tree. All around this area, and I'm at Tower Grove Park here in St. Louis, these Osage orange, or also called horse apples, are everywhere. From a distance, it looks like it's just littered with these huge yellow-green softballs. And that's about how large they are. About the size, even larger, of a standard softball. And just as heavy, as you can hear from the thud. The fruit grows naturally in the tree. Oh my goodness, one just fell just right there. So you get an idea of how hard they fall. Very lucky I wasn't standing there. It'll really give you a good thud. Right here we have 3 trees all together. So that explains why we have all these Osage oranges everywhere. Well, most of them, when they fall, they hit the ground. And most of them stay right here. But they do spread out. And how far they spread out has a lot to do with dispersal. So just like in animals that move away from home, even trees have to overcome natal dispersal and find somewhere new to plant. Because as you can see, as evidenced by these 3 big trees, they've taken up all the area and the sunlight. So if you were a new tree here, you'd have to work real hard to get a little spot of light in between their shade. These trees are native to this area. Osage, named after the Native Americans that lived here in the Missouri area, long before the explorers, most notably Lewis and Clark, came here. So those were the Native American tribes here. This is the Osage Orange or horse apples. When I was a kid, we actually played with these just like softballs. When we didn't have a ball, played a little, what some people up north call stick ball. The texture of the fruit, because that's a fruit and inside is the seed, kind of reminds me of a brain a little bit. And as the wind's blowing, I really get that waft of orange. Really, really nice. Nice little light orange. Really nice orange. And it's really great texture of this tree. Wow.